Time to wakey wakey and time for bakey.
Time to wakey wakey and time for bakey.
Get ready for your host with more.
Get ready for your host with more.
Mr. Brian Brown.
Mr. Brian Brown.
It's 7:10 a.m.
It's 7:10 a.m.
Que la roja visuela y cuando le tuviese ligado igualito que yuca. Ese pelo que él tiene tan lindo, no venga a pensar que eso es una peluca. Tiene cotorra perico, yo tengo cotorra, tú tienes la cuca. Está claro en el ring, en el piso yo quien te
critiques mi pelo, te la soy bueno, porque tú no tienes que de odio tú estás lleno. No critiques mi pelo, te la soy bueno, porque tú no tienes que de odio tú estás lleno. No critiques mi pelo, te la soy bueno, porque tú no tienes que de odio tú estás lleno. No critiques mi pelo, te la soy bueno, porque tú no tienes que de...
Oh, we are live. How's everyone doing on this Thursday? True Crime Thursday, guys. We are looking at 7:10. Welcome to the I'm tired, guys. Welcome to the 7:10 a.m. Wakey Wakey Morning Show, guys. I am your host, Brian Brown, and smoke 'em if you got 'em, guys. I'm trying to drag my ass out of bed this morning. Oh, 6:45 comes way too early, guys. I hate waking up in the morning. I hate it. But we got to come through and do it for the 7:10 a.m., guys. We got to have the Wakey Wakey Morning Show. So here we go. We're looking at today Super Bowl fails, guys. Super Bowl food fails. Who've gone to a party and they got like weird stuff, kale chips and weird things all hanging out? You know, you got to go with the nitty gritty. You got to go with the nachos, with the tacos, with the fajitas even. Also the good food, guys. We're going to be talking about the worst foods you could bring to a Super Bowl party, guys. What do we got cooking out there? Lonnie saw your video. Oh, they got snow up in Kingman. Nice. Nice. Waking up in the morning is a blessing. Well, that's true. I'd rather wake up at 11. That would be more of a blessing. But nope, waking up. You know what? It's a great day to be alive, guys. It's a great day to be alive. All right. Let's look at some of the news and what's waking, what's shaking, and what's baking out there, guys. Brought to you by the Healing Center, 1400 Needles Highway, Needles, California. Save some green on some green, guys. Let's see. LA getting nailed with this rain, man. They're getting hammered hard. We're getting some rain down here, but yeah, man, LA, they just it's not stopping. We'll see. I don't know how long it's supposed to go, but not too much longer, I think. I think we got like another week. Oh, Pakistani Phil, the groundhog, said that it's it's going to be a quick winter, long spring. So we'll see. I don't believe. All right. What's happening out there? A local Vegas wedding chapel, guys, and not the one that you would think of. They don't own that no more. A Vegas wedding chapel has offered to make fans' wildest dreams come true by paying for Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce to say "I do" after the Super Bowl. In a well-timed publicity stunt, one Las Vegas wedding chapel wants to turn the potential engagement between the global pop star and the Kansas City Chiefs tight end on the enchanted night. The Chapel of Flowers, located in Las Vegas near the Strat, has offered to pay for the gorgeous wedding for the couple. Yeah, because, you know, when you're Taylor Swift and a fucking football guy, the fucking Chapel of Flowers next to the Strat is where you want to go. You know, when you're a billionaire superstar, you're going to the House of Flowers over by the Stratosphere. It's a bad part of town. I'm just saying, if you guys have ever moseyed on down to the Stratosphere, it's not the best part of town. Oh man. So the idea of an engagement has made national headline news with one reporter asking about it. Could you imagine the pressure, man? Like you're dating Taylor Swift, you're in the Super Bowl, and you got guys asking if you're gonna ask her to marry you. Like we've been dating like a minute. Like I love her, but I mean, not at the Super Bowl. Damn, bro. If I was in Arizona, I would send every water truck to LA and collect as much rainwater, bring it here and filter it. You know who does really good at that is Las Vegas. I was watching a documentary on YouTube about how they're like they're in the 1% of all the towns, cities, whatever in the United States that recycle rainwater. They've done everything. They've done like got rid of grass. They've um, your sewer system, your gutters, your everything. They got it down tight, and they recycle. I think like 99.9% of rainwater, different kind of water, they're able to reuse. It's amazing. If you really think about it, especially coming from Vegas, out in the desert, you really need to use, every last resource. So man, you look at some of these casinos and their water, what they use, it's kind of a great thing. Kind of a great thing what they do. But man, LA, I know I just watched a thing on the news saying that they're able to collect a lot of the rainwater over the years by doing it. Hopefully Lake Mead um, will start going up again, man. That'd be good. That'd be good. So what do you guys think? Does he propose? Oh man. Snoop Dogg and Master P are suing Walmart for holding the G down, guys. That's right. Snoop Dogg and Master P are talking Walmart and Post Foods to court. Um, a lawsuit filed by Broadus Foods LLC claims the retail giant and breakfast food manufacturer conspired against them and used deceptive practices to sabotage their brands of breakfast cereal, Snoop cereal. Did you guys know Snoop had a cereal? Snoop Dogg, whose real name is Calvin Broadus, and Master P, whose real name is Percy Miller Sr., um, both founded Broadus Foods LLC. National Civil Rights and Personal Injury attorney Ben Crump is representing in the lawsuit. The lawsuit claims that Post Foods and Walmart prevented the cereal from being easily reachable to customers despite its popularity among consumers. A press release from Crump's office explained. Broadus Foods contends that the box of Snoop cereal were intentionally kept in the stock rooms of Walmart stores, marked with no location coding, preventing them from being placed in the store shelves. Yeah, who knew? Who knew Snoop had some cereal? Let's see what this looks like. I'm super interested now. Snoop cereal. Who knew? Old Snoop Dogg. What? That's. I mean, okay, I get it. I mean, all right, hang on. I'm gonna show it to you guys here. Yeah, I don't know. It looks. You know what it looks like. You guys will. I'll let you guys make the call. But it reminds me of the Molto Meal, like the generic cereal. You know how instead of frosted flakes, you're getting frosted um, scabs or whatever it is. Frosted scabs, or whatever it is. Let's see. There you go, guys. Snoop cereal saying Walmart bought it but wouldn't put it out. Actually, they didn't buy it, right? They just take it on consignment type of thing, and then if it doesn't sell, you have to take it back. I don't see where the appeal is. Just because it says Snoop on it, it's kind of a generic, really funky looking box. Um, yeah, I don't see what the deal is with that. But you got to sell it, man. All right, what else we got? Lakers ready to honor Kobe Bryant with a giant statue out in front of the stadium, guys. That should be pretty cool. Definitely deserved it. One of the best Lakers out there. Tragic, man. I remember it was on my daughter's birthday. He had passed away. We were at a bowling alley, and For whatever reason, I'm not a big Lakers fan or anything, but that's one of those moments you remember. You're like, whoa, Kobe Bryant died. That's crazy. What else is happening? Oh, celebrate. Let's see here. Disney closing early due to heavy rain. Yeah, so with all the rain, man, it's just businesses, a whole bunch of stuff. Things are going crazy. Hopefully, it dries up for them pretty soon. All of us, actually. I think that's really it for kind of a slow news day, guys. Suspects wanted for ransacking smoke shops in Orange County. Get this up here, guys. So a group of criminals, group of mean hombres. I was I was watching, don't judge me, guys. I was watching Fox News the other day, and there's this guy on there who I guess is like one of the hosts. He's kind of annoying, and Jesse something is his name, and he was like, they were talking about the border and about people crossing with criminal past, and he was actually said, "What is that? One of those mean hombres we've been talking about? That's one of those mean hombres, huh?" And you're like, dude, like, just say it's an illegal alien with a criminal past. Why does he got to be a mean hombre? Like, it sounds stupid. Why are you saying it? You're not a kid. You're a fucking 40, 60-year-old man, whatever it is. Yeah, I don't know. Like, mean hombre. What the hell? So these are some mean hombres, guys. According to Fox News. No, actually, suspects wanted for ransacking smoke shops in Orange County. Police are seeking suspects wanted for stealing thousands of dollars worth of items from smoke shops in Tudston and then taking them down to a local dispensary in Needles and giving them away. Oh, no way. The thieves took place. From late January to early February. Oh, the thefts took place early January to early February and happened within a span of 48 hours, according to the Tunston police. In the first theft, 4 males shattered glass of the front door of the smoke shop. Once inside, they used a saw to cut through the security screen, allowing them to access 30,000 worth of nicotine products. I didn't think about that. I was thinking bongs and stuff. In the second theft, 3 male suspects entered the smoke shop armed with handguns and held the clerk at gunpoint before escaping around $5,200 worth of merchandise and the clerk's personal property. Before leaving the store, one of the suspects struck the clerk with the handgun. Authorities said 3 men fled in a getaway car described as a white sedan. Police has released an image of the suspects captured on the surveillance camera and hopes the public may recognize them. It's funny about like these photos, and you would, like at first glance, you look at it and you're like, that's going to be hard. Like, dudes wearing gloves, they're wearing shoes and masks, and they're still wearing their fucking COVID masks, which is funny. Like, you should be, I don't know, at this point, you should know you're up to no good if you're wearing a COVID mask. But you see, like, it's going to be hard to tell who those guys are, right? That's my assumption. Let me tell you guys a story. Gather in, kids. Gather in. I'm going to tell you a story. I might have told this one before. When I was 24 or 8 Kobe. I didn't know. I don't know which one. That is a good question. Back to retro. Got a call. Jim calling my name. All right. All right. Remember, tonics have 0 calories there. Mojave Martian over at the Healing Center. Drink a tonic before your workout. 0 calories. FYI, bong hits in the house are better with the bong hits in the snow. So I knew a guy. I wouldn't call him a friend. I was incarcerated with a gentleman many years ago when I was a teenager, and might have been 20 anyway. He was called the Havasu Bicycle Bandit. And what he did was, this was like in 97, he rode a bicycle to the bank in Havasu and he robbed it with a mask on. And again, he was in an outfit similar to this where you're like, there's no way. So his story was, and there's no reason for him to lie about this part. His story was that he went in, he was having trouble. His boss wasn't giving him the hours. The rent was due. Wife was bitching at him. He had all the kids. He had all the pressure. He needed money. He needed money bad. And so he goes and, desperation, he robs a bank. And he gets away on a bicycle. So they put out his picture. And it's, again, similar to what we've been looking at. The weird deal. Like with the mask. It's hard to tell who it is. So his boss sees the way he walks and recognizes him. I kid you not. The way he walked, and called the police and told them, yeah, I haven't been giving hours to this guy, and I think he robbed a bank. And so they fucking busted him. He had the money, and next thing, and he was a young guy. He was like my age. I was 20, so he had to be under 25. Yeah, he went away for a long time. I wonder if that's in the news at all. It was pre-internet, I think. So it's just crazy. The Havasu bicycle bank robber. I don't know why I'm like telling you. Man robs bank still at large. This was in December 2001. That's not it. Is this it? That's in 2016. Like I said, let's see, what did I say? It was 1990, we'll say 1998. I'm going to say 97. All right, let's see if what we got here, guys. Hopefully there's some kind of, you would think there was some kind of, there would be some kind of news on it from all that time ago. Nothing. Here's one, though, real quick, guys. This is from 2020. This is from the Sacramento Bee. See bank robber flee on a bike in a pink puff or smoke from a dye pack exploding. All right, we got to watch this. I'm showing the video, guys. This is hilarious. So a gentleman in Sacramento robs a bank. Gets away on a bike. I mean, we're talking bicycle bandit. And the dye pack goes off as he's escaping. This is pretty good. All right. Check this out, guys. So this is him fleeing the bank. Oh, look at him. He's not even trying to disguise himself. He's wearing a Napa hat. Oh, that's funny. That is funny, man. What do you guys think? Do you guys remember another one robbed a bank and his getaway car was a motorhome? Do you guys remember? I don't know, about 15 years ago, economy was pretty bad. Things were getting pretty desperate. And you would see a lot of senior citizens robbing banks and stuff. Hey, what's up, Eric? How you doing? Trevor, how you doing, man? How you doing? I hope your day is blessed. You would see like people just didn't care, and they would like start robbing banks, and they were like a senior citizen. It was crazy, man. Who remembers in the 80s when senior citizens eating cat food was a thing? They didn't have enough money for regular food. It was like a normal, it wasn't a normal thing, but I mean, it was enough to where it was concerned. Like senior citizens didn't have enough money to eat, and they were eating cat food because it was cheaper. Yeah, crazy, man. We got to take care of our seniors, man. Make sure they got enough money. Make sure they're not out robbing banks and shit. All right, guys. Let's get into some shout-outs this morning, guys. Get the shout-out. Let's get into roll call, guys. If you want to participate in roll call, just blow up those comments. Hit those like buttons, guys, and we will shout you out. Let's do it.
All for the Danksters, it's 7:10 a.m. Rise and shine, it's time to slam, break the mold. Rebel from the north, Danksters unite, let's raise a storm.
Danksters assemble, never fade away. All right, let's get into this, guys. What is cracking out there in the world? 2/8/24, guys. Man, month is already flying by. Things are happening. Things are shaking out there. What's going on? We got Mojave Martian waking up. Congrats on the new car, man. I think it was a new car. Looking good, man. Look at the guys making it happen. Pamela Hicks. Good morning, Pamela. How you doing? How you doing? Back to retro. Good morning. Up early this morning. Rosie Key. Good morning, Rosie. Teresa Deller. How you doing? The broken brain of Eric. How you doing? Did his first unboxing like a big boy. Put his big boy boxing on, guys. Yeah, he did his first unboxing. Go check it out, guys. Nancy, good morning, Nancy. How are you this morning? Oh, man. Lonnie, hi ho, hi ho. I'm freaking in the snow. Nice. Is it a pretty good snowstorm? Did you get hit pretty hard? What else we got out there this morning? Teresa Deller in the house. What's up with the Paris trip, Teresa Deller? Your son's going to Paris? That's not Paris, Texas, is it? Supernova Mike, how you doing, buddy? How's life treating you? How's the cougar hunt going? Business probably slow, huh? With all the rain, man. Hopefully it picks up pretty soon for you. Hopefully it's still going good. What else we got out here this morning, guys? Teresa, crazy rivers coming from the sky. Yeah, that is true. Wedding chapels. I know that ended up on cops. Oh, make him say, ooh, ah, na, 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 na. Seen a short video a few years ago, a guy trying to create a dialysis machine made the best water filtration device, can take 50 gallons from urine and turn it into clean water. Whoa. 24 or 8 Kobe. I don't know which one they're going to go with back to retro. That'd be interesting, though. That'd be really interesting. Who else we got up in here this morning? Man, I got a ton of people. Matt Workman. Woo. Broken Brain. Eric. Cops still have not found whoever stole a 200-foot radio tower. Yeah, how do you figure that out? Have you guys, I guess we could talk about it without, do you guys hear Disney put a 1.5 million into Epic Games? Really? That's actually pretty cool, man. Where were we at? Oh, shoot. Forget what I was going to say. I was going to say something about cops or something. I don't know. Grab the homeless wiener or whip it out. I know Brian wanted to sing that in the verse. I did. You guys know I do. I love me some homeless wiener, guys. All right. What do we got cooking? Let's get into today in history, guys. Oh, Rosie's doing good. She woke up early too. All right, guys, we're gonna get into today in history for 2/8, February 8th, guys. If we don't know the past, we're doomed to repeat it. And oh man, things are heating up. Things are getting crazy out there. We're making history through all this wars and different stuff, man. What do you guys feel about this interviewing Putin? I don't see anything. I mean, it is what it is, man. I mean, they're at war. You know, we've only heard Ukraine. We haven't really heard what, like, I don't know, man. I don't think people should be up in arms like they are about it. I don't know. Maybe we get some answers. Who knows? You know? Again, maybe we get some answers. Maybe they hit them with the hard questions. I don't know. It'd be interesting to see, though. All right, guys, let's get into today in history.
Today in history, a journey through time where legends are born and secrets intertwine. Join us at 7:10 a.m. for all to see as we unravel the histories from our history.
All right, guys. Today in history for February 8th. Oh, big shout out to all you guys out there. Let's go make some history, guys, today. All right. Be the history. Go make it happen today, guys. All right, that's their job to interview him. Exactly. Exactly. I want to hear what Putin has to say. That's what I was thinking. I mean, the guy's a piece of shit. We know that. An interview's not going to change our mind. Maybe. I mean, all right, guys. Birthdays. We got the big birthdays in the house. Nolte, guys. American actor. What is it? 48 hours, right? Nick Nolte, American icon, really crazy man. Nick Nolte was born 1941, guys. James Dean, one of my favorite actors of all time. Idolized the man. Rebel Without a Cause, Giant. Man, died way too young, guys. James Dean was born today. We got Marco Marci, president of Argentina, was born in 1959. And then John Williams in 1932, American composer and conductor, guys. And let's not forget Benigno Anano, the third president of the Philippines, was born. And then our favorite artist from the 1500s, guys, our favorite Italian artist from the 1500s, Gridiron the second, or actually second Gridiron, Italian artist, was born, guys. Blow up those comments. What's your favorite two Gridiron painting? 1587, guys, Mary, Queen of Scots, was beheaded. That's right. Mary, Queen of Scots, rival of Queen Elizabeth I of England, was beheaded on this day in 1587 at the Fotheringhay Castle. Her execution was a chilling scene, remedied by the great personal dignity in which she met her fate. Woo! The Queen of Scots beheaded by the Queen Elizabeth. Crazy. French. You know what? Let's look into that a little more. Hang on, guys. Well, there is no more information on that, so we're not going to look into it anymore. French ballerina and dancing director Violet Verdi, who was known for her elegant and buoyant dancing, died at age 82. 1999, British novelist and philosopher Dame Irish Murdoch, who wrote more than 25 novels, were distinguished by a mixture of vivid storytelling, central allusions, and complex philosophy inquiry, died at age 79. In 1976, American film classic Taxi Driver, directed by my favorite, Martin Scorsese, one of my favorites, had its world premiere. The drama, especially known for its performance of Robert De Niro as a mentally unstable Vietnam War veteran. It's 1974, the use of Skylab, not Skynet, Skylab, a U.S. space station, came to the end after 171 days. 1931, American actor James Dean, who became a symbol of the confused and restless idealistically youth, sorry guys, easy for me to say, of the 1950s, was born. 1921, American actress Lana Turner, a sultry Hollywood glamour queen with a tremendous private life, was born, guys. Woo. 1950, the landmark Birth of a Nation by D.W. Griffith made its premiere at the Clooney's Auditorium in Los Angeles. While held for its technical and dramatic innovations, the epic was condemned for its overt racism and positive portrayal of the Ku Klux Klan. That's right, guys. If you don't know about this movie, The Birth of a Nation, this is really the first feature film that featured, I guess, scripted film. But yeah, it had to do with the Ku Klux Klan and and the birth of a nation. You guys could just imagine what that was. In 1887, guys, the United States passed a Dawes General Allotment Act, providing the distribution of Native American reservations land among indigenous individuals. The bill was sponsored by Senator Henry Dawes. In 1867, the Egregious Compromise established a dual monarchy of Austria-Hungary. And then in 1820, American Civil War General William Sherman, who was a major architect in the modern warfare, especially known for leading the Union forces and crushing campaigns through the South, was born, guys. And that was your Today in History. That's right. It's a good one today. I watched a video last night. I was watching some Joe Rogan clips, and there was a video of Hitler tweaking out. I guess he was on meth big time back in the. I've always heard rumors, but this video, or actually film, it was at the Olympics, and he's geeking, man. He's like doing the face twitches. He's like moving his hands. Man, I wonder what kind of meth freaking Hitler had back in the day. Kind of weird, man. No wonder he was so paranoid and so crazy, man. He's all hopped up on the meth, old Hitler. That's another thing you can put in your pipe and smoke for Today in History, guys. Oh, man. Sorry for promoting during the live. I don't care. Promote away. I didn't even know you were doing it. Promote away, man. Promote the whole thing. Back to Retro Review, guys. Make sure you check it out. Back to Retro. Check out the Mod Squad, guys. Great show. I'll plug you right now. It's all good. They had great shows, great content. Check out The Asylum with Harley as well, guys. Another great channel. A lot of crossover. If you love our group, you love the Mod Squad group, guys. It's like peanut butter and jelly. They just merged together. I just did a chip dip. Chili, no beans, and nacho cheese cooked together was pretty good. That actually sounds really good. So speaking of which, Lonnie, perfect segue. Oh, guys, it's probably not going to be till April, but I did an interview with Back to Retro last night. Sat down, we talked a whole bunch of stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. So make sure you're checking them out over there as well. And Lonnie says he did a chip dip, chili, no beans, and nacho cheese cooked together. So on that note, guys, we are talking the worst foods you could possibly bring to a Super Bowl party. The stuff nobody wants. You might think, you know what? I love these kale chips. I'm going to bring them. People will enjoy them. Will they, though? To a Super Bowl party. There we go. Yeah, there's a lot. You could be misswayed with it, you know. Super Bowl party foods, the worst snacks and appetizers you could bring. And I want you guys to participate. I want you guys to blow up these comments and let me know what you guys think could be some of the worst foods you could bring to a Super Bowl party, guys. We all know the truth. Foods that taste the best are always best for you. That goes doubly for the game. When boxes of pizza and hot wings stack up like Tom Brady's Super Bowl rings, guys. To urge George on the Super Bowl party food Sunday will be great, and honestly, it's okay to cave just this once. Yeah, you know what, guys? Don't feel bad. If you're on a diet or something, this is a day to splurge, man. And this is diet stuff, so we don't need that. But you know what? Don't feel the need to splurge, man. It's one day. You can make it up. Be like Matt Workman. Be out at the gym, getting it done. The gym, man. Oh yeah, the gym. Let me make sure this isn't health wise here. All right. I hate they try to trick you with these freaking pop-up ads, man. Where's the rest of the article? Then the article just disappears for a minute. All right, hang on, guys. Sorry. All this clickbait stuff. All this clickbait stuff. Man, I swear. All right, here we go. Hopefully. All right, so the first one up, guys, I'm going to go ahead and call this. I kind of like this, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't know. What do you guys think about Snack Stadium? I can't imagine why this is on the worst on the list unless snack stadiums brought to you by parties don't usually look this good. So it's like the state. I'm trying to save the picture, but it won't let me. Um, you got like your snack stadium. Here we go. I can just do it from here. Maybe I can't. Hang on. It's always something. Always something. All right, so snack stadium. I just want to make sure you guys know what I'm talking about when I say snack stadium. This one looks delicious. This one looks delicious, guys. So I don't know, maybe because of the hassle. Some of my favorite moments on these fail videos are when they're carrying these snack stadiums and they fall. It's actually pretty funny because they get so mad. Well, let's look at like the work. The work that goes into these snack stadiums are pretty good. So you put these on the table. It has your little price or your little stadium going. It has your dips, has your chips, has your sandwich. I like this. I don't think this is bad. I think it's pretty cool. A lot of work would go into that. But man, if you want a presentation, that's the way to go. All right. Up next. I don't think that should be on the list. I'm going to just go ahead and say it. Football shaped foods, guys, like a football, like a dip or something. It's a cute idea, but I don't know. For a cake, I guess it's okay. How about a veggie platter? That's one that everyone you can't really go wrong with the veggie platter. But I'm not really wanting to eat veggies on game day, guys. I'm gonna tell you. Maybe I'll grab a piece of celery or something. But celery, however you pronounce it, oregano, what? Nachos, guys. While everyone loves a good nachos, these rank low on the first because they're tough to keep warm and not soggy. That is true. That is true. If you're like in a buffet type situation, nachos are kind of rough. Nachos are kind of rough. You're gonna get sad. You're gonna get soggy. They're gonna get that weird, flexible, and then dry like a soft cheese, soft. So warm cheese that got cold, that's weird and soft on a chip. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. I'm going to say, yeah, so that is, if it's hot, you're bringing it out. I mean, there's ways to go around it. But yeah, nachos are a tough one for a party, man. By the time you get there, it's going to be cold and the cheese is going to be weird. Yeah. What about queso, guys? Queso dip. What? Mash claims it's too hard to keep the cheese hot, but we use just a little crock pot. Yeah, so I mean that's the fix on that, guys. So queso dip. If you bring a queso dip, I love me a good queso. Definitely keep it in a crock pot. Keep it in some kind of warm deal. That way, much like the nachos, you could do that with nachos too. I would imagine. Just keep it warm. When cheese hardens up, man, it's no good. It's no good. And the texture of cold cheese, like after it's been warm, is weird. Holy guacamole, guys. While this is a Super Bowl party staple, if you don't put enough lime juice in your guac, it will turn brown. And that's just gross. So here's a pro tip, guys. Cilantro for taste. And don't forget your lemon juice, guy, or your lime juice. I'm sorry, your lime juice. If you're making guacamole dip, guys, remember your lime juice. No one wants to see you double dipping a chip in some brown guacamole. Who's been to a restaurant before and they bring out some brown guacamole and you're like, I don't know about this. I don't know. But yeah, let's keep the guacamole green, guys. Hashtag green guacamole. Give green guacamole a chance, guys. So what about a good chili? This is another staple, guys. Just leave out the beans because your guests will thank you. Make sure you got some Beano. to pass around, guys. That way they're not getting farty. Your guest will thank you. Yeah, there's nothing worse than being like at an event and everyone's eating the beans and all of a sudden you just get that whiff of fucking fart floating through the room. That is pretty bad. That is pretty bad, man. The whiff of fart at a party, especially if it's indoors. No good. No good, guys. Leave the beans out of the chili. What else we got? Sliders. You would think sliders would be the way to go. I think masher means the little hamburgers, but I don't know who Jessica or masher is. But Jessica gave us a great recipe for Hawaiian roll sliders. You should try that. They look like they would be a hit. Yeah, you know what? So these ones here, what they did was they got your Hawaiian bread, Hawaiian rolls, and then they put your roast beef and meat in the middle. So they cut it down the center of all of them, and then they put your. It looks like it's roast beef and probably Swiss, and then they wrapped it in tin foil, and then they did sliders that way. So it isn't your traditional burger. Again, with the cheese and stuff, just keep it warm, guys, because otherwise it might get a little weird texture wise. But also, Hawaiian king roll is freaking fire, man. What about? I'm gonna say bring this to a Super Bowl party. Pulled pork sandwiches, guys. While pulled pork tastes amazing, I thought I had a drink. Where's my drink? Oh, Rosie knocked it over. No one wants barbecue sauce on their jersey, and your host certainly does not want to clean up that mess. I didn't think about that, guys. So yeah, if you're like at a party, maybe pulled pork sandwiches and barbecue might not be the way to go. All right, wet that whistle. Wet that whistle. What else we got? Buffalo chicken dip. If you ask me, this is the perfect Super Bowl party food. All the flavors with none of the mess. Yeah, the only thing that creeps me out about buffalo chicken dip, if you use shredded chicken, it reminds me of cat food for some reason. Even though it's not, in my mind, the shredded chicken reminds me of cat food, and I can't get my mind around it. What about a good 7-layer dip, guys? Good 7-layer dip always is a good thing to bring to the party. 7 layers of magic. Just watch, watch the sauces. Watch, make sure you give yourself a little lip in that bowl so things aren't getting all crazy. What about hot dogs? Have you ever tried a hot dog bar? I made one for my son's first Holy Communion party, and it was epic. I made the hot dogs on a slow cooker. They stayed warm. Just remember, do not add water to the slow cooker. The moisture will make your hot dogs burst. So then he set up a straight hot dog bar. So he had the hot dogs rolling, and he had a buffet of like bacon, tomatoes, avocado, ketchup, all cheese, all the things you need to make whatever kind of hot dog. You know what? I like that idea. That's a good idea. That's a great idea, especially if for cheap. If you're trying to be on the cheap, man, that is definitely the way to go. Guac is just a little too much for me. Teresa Teller says, Lonnie, the cheese sauce was made from nuts somehow, but it was good. Mix in a little lemon or lime juice and the guac keeps it green longer. I'm glad at times I have no sense of smell. Seen that pizza and the Hawaiian rolls. Ooh, that's not a bad idea. Lucky you in a way. Worst thing for me is not smelling my loved weed. That would be hard. My stepmother worked for King's Hawaiian for 40 years right off of, really? Does she always have the great bread? Get to bring some home? Best rolls, definitely King rolls. Yeah, I think we're all in agreement on that one. So yeah, hot dog bar, guys. I'm digging that idea. Just for anything, hot dog bar ain't a bad idea. What about cocktail meatballs, guys? They're easy, delicious. You can't go wrong, honestly. Yeah, I mean, other than having to put those stupid forks in them, um, meatballs aren't that bad of an idea. Pizza, guys. Yeah, pizza. That's the go-to. That's the easy. You order a thing of pizza, a thing of wings. You're good to go. A big bowl of dip and some plates, and you're good to go. I like the hot dog bar. That's kind of growing on me. I like that. I might just do one just here at the house, just for me. Chicken wings. There's another one, guys. Either if you go boneless or regular, wings are just a must at your party. So these are things you're going to want at your party. These are things that are okay to bring. Hot wings or any kind of wings definitely are good to bring. What you don't want to bring, guys, sardines and crackers. No one wants sardines and crackers, guys. I'm telling you, that's not what you want to bring to a Super Bowl party, guys. Oh, what else we got? We got a couple more here real quick, guys, before did I get tricked again with this stuff? Oh, it's a listen to this article. All right. Let's see here. These are more health reasons, but man, you know what? I'm telling you, Super Bowl, just do it. Pizza. What about pigs in a blanket? Can you go wrong with pigs in a blanket? I don't think so. I don't even think that's really that bad, man. I did hear every time you eat a hot dog, it takes like 3 years off your life. So there might be that. But yeah, pigs in a blanket, that's the way to go. Chips and dip. You can't go wrong with chips and dip. That should be a staple. Brownies. Brownies, guys. Cut them like little footballs. I don't know. Not everyone likes brownies, but enough people do. You'd be all right. Beer. Let's talk about beer, guys. What kind of beer do you not bring? Hot dogs and tortillas. That's interesting. Wait a minute. Had a German measles at 6 months, and that's how you lost. Is that how you lost your sense of smell? Really? So you've never really been able to smell Teresa Deller, huh? Since your whole life. That's not that Teresa Deller has anything to do with this, guys, but you know what I learned the other day, and it blows my mind. Did you guys know some people do not have an inner monologue? So what an inner monologue is, if you guys don't know what I'm referring to, would be your thoughts. So before I say this, I'm going to think Lonnie is a crazy hot dog eating fool. So I put that in my brain. I thought about it, and then I was able to say it. There's people out there that don't have that just have to say and vice versa. Some people are out there saying, wait a minute, people have an inner monologue. Is that crazy? Yeah, when you talk to yourself, is that crazy? Like, I mean, not crazy, like they're not crazy, but that's missing from some people. And I watched interviews, and it was a woman, the one I watched, and she said that once she learned, because she had no idea that people had inner monologues, much like vice versa, that she tried. And she tried to think it without saying it, and she just could not physically do it. Um, um, that's crazy. I mean, that's wow. Different people, different talents, different things. I had no idea about that. It's super interesting, man. We live in such a magnificent world, man, that like different things, different people, different. We really need to embrace it, man. We spend so much time. I'm as guilty as anyone, so I'm not preaching to the choir. People don't have common sense either. Charlie, what's up? We were talking mermaids yesterday. I was hoping you would jump on. We were talking mermaids on Tuesday, I think. And I wanted to see if you had any stories of weird shit that you saw in the water when you were out there doing your fisherman gig, man. That was super on my mind about that. I definitely love all the ideas being shared. This is a great channel, man. You guys rock, man. You guys really, really do. That's how I quit smoking. Talk to myself a lot. I do it to this day. You know what's funny is when me and my ex broke up, just this last one, um, her and her daughter lived in the house with me, and so I couldn't speak out. Sometimes I talk to myself as I walk through the house, and I couldn't do it with them here because I'd seem like a crazy man. So when they left, literally, this like moments after they left, I'm like, oh man, I start talking to myself again, and it really, really like I don't know, man. It was comforting. It's something that something I think that we're meant to do. It's how we problem solve, how we work stuff out. I've seen a crap out there. I think I've seen UFOs out there. I would not be surprised. That's what we were kind of talking about, like the mermaid thing. Could it be aliens out there? Always smells good driving by. um, yeah, I'm backwards. I live in Arizona now, Charlie. I don't think I've seen don't think I've seen a UFO. I know I've seen a few. We got to get your guys' stories. I would love to hear that. Hear your guys' stuff on that. It doesn't. What do you guys think about this Super Bowl this year, guys? I know the game and stuff. With us being so close to Vegas, are you more pumped for it than you normally would be? Are you getting excited about the game? What snacks are you guys going to make for the Super Bowl? I'm getting pretty excited about it, guys. I'm probably going to watch it. I will give you my picks tomorrow. I want to do, you know what? I'm going to set up for tomorrow, guys. We'll do this on the 710 show. I'm going to set up a pool, some kind of football pool. I let you guys take your numbers, and we'll do some things. No way I would go up there. Yeah, we'll do that. I'll set it up. I'll figure there's got to be some kind of online thing. And we'll do like just your basic pool. Who scores the first touchdown, or when the first touchdown scored, the points of the game, that kind of stuff. We'll do a pool, and we'll give out prizes. Maybe I'll do a live, or maybe I'll go to the lounge. Who knows? Who knows, guys? I don't know what I'm doing, so I can't obligate. I'm like, wait a minute. 49ers with the under. I can agree with that. Fishing at night freaked me out. Squid fishing. Don't know if you're picking up a freaking alien or a squid. Yeah, you know what? I bet you, man. And the noises, right? Wouldn't the noises out there, Charlie, would that kind of freak you out too? Like it's not coming from your boat, and you're like, what the fuck is that? Yeah, I got to get you on the show, Charlie. We got to talk about that. That would be a good Paranormal Tuesday one, man. I'd love to hear some of those stories. Yeah, so guys, I'm excited about the Super Bowl. It's going to be a tight game. I think so. I think it's going to be edge of your. It's going to be a nail biter, guys. Yeah, you know what? Maybe I will go down to the lounge. I haven't been down there in a while. If I'm invited, that is, guys. If you guys want me to come down, if not, you're like, oh, fucking Brian, oh, crashing our Super Bowl party at the lounge. Damn it. No, maybe I will. I don't know what I have planned or not, so I don't want to obligate myself. Anyway, just talking nonsense here, guys. Yeah, Charlie, let's set it up, man. Yeah, definitely. When you live by the dam and it's dark, we would get stoned and a UFO watch it, see a lot of weird shit. Oh, I know, I'm just joking, Teresa Della. The only thing I saw down by the dam were all the rats that lived underneath it. And I'm talking like real rats. Remember, we were drinking. That's as teenagers, that's where we went down and drank down by Davis Dam. And we were drinking underneath it. And I remember hearing some noises, and I shined a light underneath the lip of the dam where we were at. And you just saw thousands of rats looking at you. Ooh, man. Yeah. Not good. I'd rather see an alien, I think, than that many rats. Ooh. All right, guys, I will be giving my prediction for Super Bowl tomorrow, and then we will also get into the football pool, and we'll do some prizes, have some fun times, guys. So, yeah, That's what we're working on. I'm going to get out of here, guys. I got some stuff I got to do. I got to run to Sam's Club. Oh, check out the dailydank.com, guys. Today, we'll be dropping those wild weekend drops. Super Bowl deals, guys. I'm just saying there's going to be some BOGOs involved. Big BOGO. Maybe the entire store. Some kind of BOGOs deal. Not telling you what. Not telling you how yet. But today, we will be making that announcement down at the Healing Center, 1400 Needles Highway, Needles, California. If you guys know what that means. BOGO. That's right, entire store, guys. It's going to be crazy. And then that's going to roll until Valentine's Day. We're going to have Valentine's Day deals, guys. We're doing cool videos. Wait, today at 4:20, guys, hopefully we're going to be dropping the Super Bowl commercial today, guys. Woo, Healing Center Daily Dank Super Bowl commercial. Wait till you guys see this. Oh, man, it's pretty cool. It's like an action movie trailer. You guys will like it. I thank God for you, Teresa. You're such a joy. Life was so hard back then. And for my grandmother caring for 9 kids after her husband died in a whirlpool in a river. Oh, my God. Wow. I predict the refs win the Super Bowl. You guys rock, man. I love the way you take care of one another. I love the way that you guys, the camaraderie in here. It's really, really cool, guys. Really, really cool. Can't thank you guys enough for keeping this community together. We're family, man. We've been through some shit together, right? And we just keep on trucking. When Brian doesn't want to wake up in the morning to do the show, we make it fun for him anyway. I appreciate it, guys. All right, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to maybe wake and bake, go back to bed, finish this Super Bowl commercial, guys, and I'm going to see you at 4:20. It's going to be a great day. Wait till you see the Super Bowl commercial, guys. Join us at 4:20 today, guys. We're going to have a great time. What is today? True Crime Thursday. We are talking conspiracies a little bit, guys. Can the NFL fix games? Is the NFL scripted? We're going to find out. There's conspiracies. There's rumors. There's a whole bunch of stuff, guys. And we're going to get into it today. More Super Bowl stuff. I'm looking forward to it, guys. You guys really, really rock. Been through a couple of knee replacements and a shoulder surgery. Yeah, we've been through a lot, Lonnie. We appreciate you, man. All right, I'm going to get out of here, guys. You guys have a blessed rest of your day. I will see you at 4:20, and we'll get into it, guys. We'll see you.
Thank you for joining us on the It's 420 Somewhere podcast. Broadcasting worldwide and brought to you by thedailydank.com. Check out our merchandise and amazing content. And follow us on all our social media. Now, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.